Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video for Tuesday, the 16th day of August. Summertime kind of headed toward the downhill slope. We've got a really nice morning, but the heat and the humidity values slowly increase for the rest of this week. Let's look out the window this morning with the Skycam network from ABC 3340. That's the Tuscaloosa view looking from the top of the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse on a very refreshing August morning. Go to the Skycam in Jasper from the King Building up in Walker County, and down in Lee County, that's the Opelika Skycam. The nice trough over the east. Gotta love it. Temperatures this morning are looking good. Of course, the official reporting stations are mostly in the 60s, but in the cooler pockets, we've got 50s. And we'll run down a full list of those in the blog later this morning. But it just feels good. A little nice touch of fall in the air. And look at the numbers around the nation. Up in the Northwest, I see 40s over parts of Montana and Idaho. 50s down into Kentucky, Tennessee, extreme North Alabama. Just delightful. A sign of the times. But hey, we all know we got a lot of hot weather left. Watch warning map, not much out there this morning. A wind advisory for parts of Montana where it's nice and cool. And of course, the convective outlooks will not involve us for a while. Slight risk way up north today. Tomorrow for the western high plains. And Thursday, slight risk over the nation's midsection. And obviously, it's a benign weather pattern because the QPF chart shows nothing here through Saturday evening at 7 o'clock. And again, there could be a few blips on radar Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but anything out there should be pretty widely spaced. And again, obviously widespread rain not expected. Tropical weather. Gert is on the way out northeast of Bermuda, and that little wave in the Caribbean just died overnight. There's no convection with that thing now. There's the track on Gert. And the models are identifying our system in the Eastern Caribbean, and they're pretty consistent, and they all want to take it into either Central America or the Yucatan. And where it more than likely would just die on that low latitude track like that with no, it's not going to be picked up by the Eastern Trough as that feature begins to weaken and lift out. And quite frankly, most of the models want to bring this up to a hurricane in about 84 hours before it fizzles out over either Central America or the Yucatan. But again, there's nothing out there in satellite images, so we'll just see if that happens. But it's beginning to look like if it does, it won't be an issue here. Unless it survives, comes across in the Bay of Campeche and pulls northeast. And again, I just don't think that happens. But again, we'll watch. As you know, things can change in the tropics in a heartbeat. This is the OZGFS at 7 o'clock this evening. Northerly flow aloft. And down below that, again, should be a very nice day today. Sunny, the humidity stays fairly low. Highs should be in the upper 80s in most spots. Not quite as cool as yesterday, but still not too bad. Tomorrow still looks pretty dry. We note the GFS paints few little green spots north and west of here. But again, we're going to roll with the dry forecast as we rise back up in the low 90s. Friday looks pretty quiet. And again, you might consider a slight chance of a shower. And that's going to be the deal for the weekend. There's Saturday. Any showers very widely spaced. And Sunday, pretty much the same deal. So, again, really, Thursday through Saturday, there could be a shower in spots, but don't expect a whole lot of rain. Monday of next week, pretty much the same deal. You might mention an isolated shower, and there's Tuesday, a week from today. Got the 588 heat ridge centered west of here. We have a northerly flow aloft, and there might be some ring of fire type thing. And again, the GFS shows the better convection down to the south of here. So things look just quiet, but look down there in the lower right. Little tropical feature. Let's look at August 25th. That's coming across Cuba. On the 27th, it begins to make the turn up around Fort Myers, Florida. Kind of like a Charlie type thing. And on the 29th, it just goes straight north up into central Georgia. And, of course, we'd be on the dry side if that's right. But we all know this is pure voodoo. And the end of the month, the end of the forecast period, still got kind of a mean trough over the east. And that tropical feature is up toward Richmond, Virginia. And, of course, we've seen the GFS put that thing anywhere from Morgan City, Louisiana, to a recurve off the Atlantic coast. It's obviously way too early to be specific on that, but we will be watching. After all, this is getting into the meat of the hurricane season here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Being Alabama's news leader means digging deeper to get you the facts, working harder so you have all sides of the story, and not being afraid to tell the truth. Every day you award us by making ABC 3340 Alabama's most watched news. And now the Associated Press has named us Alabama's most outstanding news operation. That's 9 times since 1996, more than all other stations combined. And that's 9 more reasons you should trust the news leader. ABC 3340.